Closer. How your mind must ache. Come here, rest, gather your thoughts. I can hear your music, Losa. Beneath every sigh of breath, a melody. Stay here with me. Rest. Find your peace.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return. The one who makes demands, of course. The one who cowers inside you even now, afraid to face me.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. You feel your heart somersault, and a lone word hissed in your inner ear. Void.
I am the only one who cares. He will say otherwise. He always does. And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Shh, don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be. Sleep now. When you wake, it will be in a new world, a beautiful world. I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry, truly. wind is a gentle kiss. Come, feel it. Beast, your hands are strong, your back is broad, but you must tend to yourself. Care for yourself as you care for them. Rest now.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return. I am the only... Don't play his game. Think of yourself.
A sudden weariness washes...
I am sorry. Sabine, come here. Beast, your hands are strong, your back...
A great pound...
It is awful how he treats... No, don't...
A sudden weariness what...
I am... closer. How your mind must ache. Come here, rest. Gather your thoughts. The wind is a gentle kiss. Come, feel it. Beast.
A great
It is awful. No.
a sudden weariness.
I am sorry.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
I'll yield to none!
yourself.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
That was no ordinary void woken who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Yeah.
The soul jar pulses. When you touch the glass, you emerge on the prow of a fine ship. Your armor pulses with enchantment, dominating those who draw near. Your flag flies for Brachus Rex, a tyrant who traded for your soul. With his power, your flesh and blood is no longer relevant. The vision fades as the soul thrashes, trying to sever your connection. In the end, greed masters you. You seek out the tyrant's vault to retrieve your soul, but Brachus is ready with a trap. Thus imprisoned, you can only dream about what is out of reach. Your soul, and that alluring armor. The vision shatters as the soul squirms away from you, curling up in the bottom of the jar. The soul jar pulses with trapped life force. The soul flickers around the jar like a desperate, buzzing insect, but you hold its entire prison between your hands. You catch the soul cleanly between your teeth and swallow it whole.
Good find.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Have it your...
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
Nothing
eggs
good.
dropped in a
All
vat of
woken her
vinegar.
everywhere.
Then don't
Thank the
come
divine
over.
you're here
Not
to
like you're
protect
buying
us.
anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Yes, yes, of course.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Putting it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
For insubordination!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch. Yep.
You needing supplies? Anything more?
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seegers! Culprit still at large!
There's a lot of call for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients, and
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat.
Until later, then.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You needing supplies? Anything more?
lot of coal for the junk you sell, then.
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients and
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham. A lot of coal for the junk you sell, then.
junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients and
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
Until later, then.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murder on the loose, and you're thinking about your business.
I have rights. You've no authority to storm in here like this.
We have the authority of 4 missing magisters. You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister...
Elf, have you seen a human acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel... The chef! What tripe? That waif can barely carve a ham. And murder or not, Higba is still a sorcerer. He will be caught. Blast! Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately. There is a foul creature lurking in one of these shadows, and we will...
You see a man, well...
You took your time. The Magisters are searching the place, and Lohar needs to get his stuff out of the basement if he doesn't want to lose it. Good. And if you get caught, I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened. Good day.
You see a man, well-fed, and he tries to ignore...
See here, I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with Magisters, and our ship a murderer. That's privileged information.
He gives you a...
I wouldn't imagine the likes of you would...
Behind the containers...
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I don't know what they're talking about. And now they want to execute me. Please, you have to... But you wouldn't. Please, no. If the Magisters find me, we'll all regret it. I have enough niter and brimstone to turn this factory into a crater. Please. I don't want to die. But if the Magisters find me, I won't let them take me. Thank you. By Lucian. 7 times divine, thank you. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. If the Magisters see me, I'm done for. And? What news?
Hail to your house and hail.
Hugh, tell me.
Would he try to escape my sea? Would he be that stupid?
You wash it. Easy for you, but I ain't a... The day will come, will... What can this dwarf...
Are we safe? At last, I can breathe again. Oh, freedom! I thought I was dead for sure, but the kind...
You did? Where? My thanks. I pray we can end this quickly.
You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted. Oh, of course. Here. This is the most powerful scroll that I have. And the one that caused all the trouble in the first place. Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but I have my connections. Hanag's a pretty powerful source master. Incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone bend space like she can. Last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. There's more than a few Magisters around those parts, though. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side.
He pauses for a long moment, his eyes lingering on your weapon.
I mean, okay. Look, if you want something else, go to Blood Moon Island. I'm not giving you a name. I'm not giving you anything. Whoever you find there, whatever you find, it's not on me. But if you really want a sorcerer, go to Blood Moon Island. And that's all I have to say about it. It must have belonged to one of their mission friends. Then I thought she was an idiot selling it, so I swear, once I get to Arx, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
Still no sign. I'll flash the rat. So, report. Did you find anything? Escaped? But how? We have this entire area on lockdown. Damn it, he's even more cunning than we knew. Very well. Thank you for your efforts, fruitless as they were. I cannot believe the sorcerer slipped through our fingers.
What? You be needing something from me, lass? Ain't much inclined to rub elbows with elves, if you catch me drift. Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian died. Ain't been no goodwill among your kind, or mine, or anyone else's since the Reds have been in charge. Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em, you mark my words. Until then, I'll practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish. Fugitive? I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers. Because I don't intend to... No, I shan't be baited. I said no, and I...
The squirrel looks at you in... The creature devours the corpse.
I have my... He drained me. Let me feed. Oh, I cannot control the hunger. Mordus. He wears... Rip away his hide. My source was his lifeblood. Now, my hunger must be sated. My soul jar waits in the hills. Each taste of living source is like a healing salve. When I am full, I can finally open the reliquary that holds it.
The creature continues its banquet. Blood spurts. The beast gorges on its meal. A sleuth of bears would make less of a bloody mess.
Well, look at you, all noble. I can't promise...
It reaches out.
Oh!
Magisters, here! Does not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
The creature rubs its clattering hand.
It's about time. My soul rests inside the reliquary. I need but a drop. The fount requires a fresh offering. I upheld my part of the bargain and kept my teeth. I am me. I am whole. I am Zash!
See a cage. And in it, is that a demon?
In the near distance, you see a man, though shadows obscure his features.
This...
Losa's eyes suddenly walk away. She shakes her head.
I'm running out of time. I think that man is Jehan, the demonologist. I need to talk to him.
She throws up a salute and laughs low, but worry sparkles behind her eyes. She walks to...
Keep your distance. I recognize that particular shade of darkness in your eyes. Why do you seek me?
You're Jehan, the demonologist. I heard you could help me. Please, I must be free of it.
Jahan stands back from her, his body tense. He stares into her eyes a long while, saying nothing.
I've heard about you, Losa. You're the amalgam too hideous to contemplate. One who has a demon coiled around her god-woken heart. Its grip grows stronger by the hour. Its voice and yours become ever more indistinguishable until, ultimately, it's your voice no longer. But not just yet.
He walks toward her. They talk in low tones. Jahan's face is vivid, insistent. Losa's is set in a determined frown.
Do as I say, Losa. Hurry now. It won't be long.
They shake hands, Jahan clasping Losa's hand in both of his.
You'll see. I'll be back before you know it. The Advocate doesn't stand a chance.
Losa turns.
So, we have a job. It's like this. Jehan can help us. He can teach us how to control more Source, just like that. All we need to do is a little favor for him. There's a place to the north called Blood Moon Island. I guess it's been more or less lost to a demonic presence for some time now. There's a fellow there, goes by the Advocate, and our new pal Jehan would like to see him taken care of. We take care of that, and Jehan helps us control more Source. And after that, he may even be able to help exorcise what ails me. Sound good?
She turns away before you have time to...
Excuse me. You travel with I suppose I don't have to tell you her condition is... rather dire. You're no stranger, then, to her demon-wrought idiosyncrasies. The thing inside her is voracious. It's a testament to her strength that it hasn't long since consumed her whole. Perhaps that's because she's God-woken, just like you are. The fact that she's God-woken is what's saving her, but may also be the very thing that spells the world's doom. Do heed me when I say that under no circumstance must she be allowed to ascend to divinity. The demon, not she, would be a god. It would bring about the end of time and space and all creation as we know it. I say this to prepare you for the worst. I say this to prepare you for the kill may come to pass. You must be ready to be the death of Losa. Should she come close to ascension, you may not hesitate. Stand ready to end her, even if it breaks your heart. Then practice the moment in your mind, for hesitation will mean annihilation. There may be more I can do for you. Come find me if you are interested in growing the Source inside you. You may find that new strength will soon become essential.
Maybe the river could be crossed on that? Is that thing diseased?
A scrawny... A scrawny...
Is it dead?
An egg. The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. This warmth comes from deep within the egg. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare volcanic mineral. From deep within its core, a fiery glow pulsates, almost like a heartbeat.
A powerful thing, this egg. Who knows what gifts it might grant if consumed.
Fine bragging rights to be able to say you've eaten a phoenix egg.
It's beautiful. Don't harm it. Keep it safe.
So rare, so helpless. It shall travel with me, unharmed.
Good find.
Oh, hello there. A fine day. Oh, just I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, I do try. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price. Over you go, and be sure to appreciate the bewitching views as you cross my magnificent bridge.
Bears ahead. Honey bears, looks like.
ready. Glory is mine!
I'm ready!
The spirit of a young man. You are huge, hideous, void-woken bees. Stinging pain consumes you as the bees attack you, and the honey bears too. The bears survive, but are tainted. You die in agony. The bees die as bees must do after unleashing their stings. The honey bears eat the bees.
I love my bridge. Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Just the best. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.